You women out there, y'all petty, man. Hey, LeBron, you 100% right on these girls hating on Caitlin Clark. Y'all petty, girls. I expect men to be petty because we're the most insecure group in the world.
Oh, you are.
Y'all should be thanking that girl for getting y'all private charters, all the money and visibility she bringing to the WNBA. Don't be petty like dudes. Listen, what she's accomplished, give her flowers. Stop being petty, all you.
Charles Barkley launched a fiery tirade against Angel Reese, treating her mistake like it happened at a casual family picnic, right after the investigation into Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever crumbled spectacularly, faster than a trust fall gone wrong at a circus. What's driving Barkley's explosive reaction? Why does Angel Reese seem stunned by the blunt reality? Brace yourself, because this intense meltdown is hotter than a spilled nacho at courtside. The drama is escalating fast, and it's impossible to look away.
Love the Caitlin Clark drama. Do you think that she is unfairly targeted, or is it the kind of thing that when you're that good, everyone's going to pay attention and everyone is going to deliver sharper elbows?
There's a little bit of everything. I mean, she has been the impact of the league. She has been the reason why they've sell out arenas, having to move to a bigger arena, season tickets, TV rights, chartered planes, just the viewership. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. And Caitlin Clark and has just transcended.
Just as Angel Reese thought she was making strategic moves, Charles Barkley flipped the script, slammed the clock down, and warned her to sit tight before she damages her credibility like a backboard taking a hard dunk. Reese assumed that going after Caitlin Clark would elevate her status in the ongoing drama of women's basketball rivalries. Instead, it sparked a relentless onslaught from Sir Charles, who abandoned any pretense of being a polite analyst the moment the investigation into Clark's team collapsed like a soggy tournament bracket. Barkley's scathing critique makes it clear he's holding nothing back, and Reese's actions have sparked a fresh wave of controversy, amplifying the spotlight on the already heated scene.
What she's done, but now to the point of they're not only going after Caitlin Clark, they're going after the fans of the team that she plays for in that investigation. And look, fans want sports to be about sports. They want sportsmanship. They want to see the thrill of victory, the agony of defeat. And this league continues to kneecap itself when it comes to really promoting what could be a great sport and reverting back to social justice issues that were proven to be an abject failure for the league.
Let's be real. The so-called investigation into the Indiana Fever was weak, barely holding together like a soggy paper towel. What was even being investigated? Breathing too loud near a rookie, or showing a bit of confidence? The whole thing felt more like a high school student council impeachment, overblown, noisy, and based entirely on speculation. Yet Angel Reese dove right in, torch in hand, acting as if she'd uncovered some secret plot to anoint Caitlin Clark as the queen of the WNBA. In truth, she hadn't discovered anything at all. Her bold move was less about revealing facts and more about stirring drama, pouring gasoline on an already fiery controversy.
These ladies, and I'm a WNBA fan, they cannot have this Caitlin Clark thing up any worse if they tried. People believe what we say on television. Just because people don't like you or your personality, they can't get on TV and slander you. It's just total bullshit. This girl is incredible. The number of attention, eyeballs she's brought to college and the pros, and for these women to have this petty jealousness, you say to yourself, damn, what is going on?
Still, Angel Reese did manage to rally people who hadn't agreed on anything since the days of VHS tapes. Meanwhile, Charles Barkley had clearly had enough of the nonsense. Watching him respond to Reese's passive-aggressive attempts to undermine Clark was like seeing a dad watch his kid try to microwave aluminum foil. Equal parts disbelief and, "You really thought this would work?" Barkley's reaction served as a sharp reminder that common sense still matters and foolish stunts won't go unnoticed. His response highlighted just how ridiculous the situation was, while cementing his role as the voice of reason amid the chaos.
Here. And the thing I love about her, she never says a word. But these ladies, who I love and respect their game, they couldn't have this thing up any worse. There's been so much negativity, and a lot of it is.
Angel Reese has been holding a grudge against Caitlin Clark like it's her most treasured possession. Every press conference turns into a dramatic monologue. Each social media post reads like a Shakespearean subtweet, and every public appearance seems staged like it belongs in a music video. The catch? Clark isn't even paying attention to Reese's antics. She's too busy racking up points, outscoring half the league, turning every game into a highlight reel, and elevating the Fever's profile like the star of the ultimate underdog sports movie. Meanwhile, Reese is trying to cast herself as the villain, but without any real intrigue or subtlety. If her story were in a spy thriller, the plot twist would be spoiled in the opening scene.
Jealousy, petty jealousy, and it's really unfortunate because what she's done for the game, listen, I believe in Ricky Hazen, but some of the criticism has gotten overboard, and I think it's really unfair because, man, she got you look at the ratings for the draft, for the WNBA, she's making everybody money. And I think she's got some deals. Good for her. I mean, the girl just set the record for the most points ever scored in college. I mean, that's pretty incredible.
Her attempts to cast Clark as some kind of pampered basketball princess fall flat, especially since Clark is effortlessly lifting her franchise out of obscurity like a rookie who has zero patience for the drama. It's like watching someone try to trip a marathon runner who's already 10 meters ahead. They're simply not in the same league. And then there's Charles Barkley. Oh, Charles. He isn't buying Reese's so-called redemption tour or whatever label she's using this week. To him, it's just bad sportsmanship with a TikTok filter, and he's not afraid to call it out.
Just came back with an investigation into allegations of their fans chanting things at various players. The investigation revealed no evidence that ever took place. But you have a deep connection to the WNBA. You've been a part of some controversies when it comes to the WNBA. I'm just curious about your thoughts.
Well, Will, I was a team owner for a decade, and the WNBA continues to step on a rake when it comes to Caitlin Clark, who is their billion-dollar player. I mean, she's increased ratings beyond all.
Not doing any of that today. Watching Barkley react to Reese's antics is like seeing a chef discover someone microwaved a steak, deeply offended at the very core. He doesn't dislike Angel Reese. He just wants her to grow up and maybe concentrate more on rebounds than retweets. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark is quietly minding her own business, building chemistry with her teammates, selling out arenas, and turning the Fever into a nightly highlight rather than an occasional footnote. That quiet focus speaks louder than anything Reese has done in months. And Barkley loves it because, in his world, the game itself always outshines the gossip. Right now, Clark's performance is resonating like a megaphone, drowning out all the drama. Her skill and focus are the real story, and that's what fans are tuning in to see.
And then they took it to a whole other level. That's what she is. Yeah. They've been looking for her because she could bend the spoon. She figured it out. You need a star to break through. Yeah. So I hear what he's saying because there is some hate. There is some, I don't want to call it jealousy because that's such an aggressive word, but there is some feeling of we were here, we were working on this, we've been grinding, we've been playing, we've been hooping, we've been putting out a great product we just weren't being paid attention to. And
Charles Barkley isn't just frustrated with Angel Reese. He's fed up with the media circus that constantly manufactures villains while Caitlin Clark quietly dominates. Clark is transforming the Indiana Fever, selling out arenas, breaking records, and driving unprecedented attention to the WNBA, all while staying scandal-free. Meanwhile, Reese chases drama, shade, and social media clout, but Barkley sees the reality. Clark is on another level, and any talk of a rivalry is a fantasy. The league itself seems threatened by her rise, failing to celebrate the very player-boosting ratings, merchandise, and fan interest. Barkley's message is clear. Focus on the game, stop the distractions, and let talent speak for itself, because Clark isn't the problem, she's the future.